my friends, it's DadaNoosh, and today is a new day. I'm praying to the Minecraft gods for no technical difficulties today. Yesterday I lost 3 hours worth of footage, and yes, I was very annoyed last night, so I went and played Far Cry 4 and shot lots of bad guys and that took away my stress levels. Okay, but today we're going to be starting our journey on the MHC. Now, for those that don't know, there's a pile of YouTube Minecrafters that partake in a monthly challenge, the brainchild of Michael Deering. Now, it's the Minecraft Hardcore Challenge. So there is a website and you can see all the players that are playing and recording. There's quite a few of them. That will be down in the description. I was invited last month by a really nice guy I've met on Twitter, and he's just been a really good guy to connect with, Java Dad. His link will be down there too. And yeah, I said, well, that's just something I would really like to try. I'm not very good at hardcore, so it's bound to be a laugh. I'm sure I'm probably going to die a few times throughout the next few months. But we'll give it a go anyway and see if we can survive. Yeah, now there are some rules. We've all got to be working on the same seed according to what the challenge is for the month. And in September, that is music disc with an apostrophe, as you can see here. It's large biomes, structures are on. It's hardcore, of course, so it's only one life. There is no screen cuts, so we have to do continuous filming from sun up to sun up, and that is one episode. We upload every Mondays and Fridays, so for September that's 9 episodes, which is 3 hours of gameplay. Not a lot to accomplish an objective. This month's objective is the sound of music, hence the seed music disc. So we need to make a jukebox and collect as many records and play them as we can. Now, I immediately jumped onto the wiki to find out how many records are there. There's 13. But something caught my eye. I was checking out where they, what structures am I going to be looking for to find these music discs. And turns out dungeons in group 1 have a 22% chance that you'll get a disc. That's really not good odds. For large biomes, finding a dungeon is going to be hard enough, but then only having, I don't know, less than a quarter of a percent of a chance of it actually having a record. And I scrolled down a bit lower and I saw something very interesting, which I did not know. When a skeleton's arrow kills a creeper, it will drop a record disc as well as its normal drops. That got me to thinking that instead of going to a record fair, I could build a record farm. So I've had a look at YouTube. Yes, there are other people that know this information. I don't know why I've never come across it before, but then again, I've never really been that keen on playing records in Minecraft. So yeah, this will be the first time I actually, second time. I built one other jukebox in a world before. So this will be my second jukebox and my first attempt at building a record farm. Okay, so here we are. We've got our structures on. We've got our large biomes. We've got everything else off because it's in hardcore mode. All right. And I think, yeah, this is going to be a bit of a challenge. And let's get in there and get that loading up because we don't want any lag. So we're going to need it to load for a second before we try and actually play. And off we go. All right, we'll just check that. Here we are. Okay, we're in a bit of a forest, some extreme hills by the looks of it. Anything else I can see around here? Let's try and get off this tree without taking off any hearts. Now, one of the other things that's going to make this real challenging is we're not allowed to harvest or eat the meat of passive mobs except for fish, which I normally, when I play hardcore, I just keep running until I find a village. And then I make that my base and, you know, I just eat along the way. But we're not going to have that opportunity. We're going to actually have to get a farm going pretty quickly to, oh, here's a cave. And a bit of iron. Awesome. Let's grab some wood. So yeah, we're going to actually have to farm. We are allowed to fish, so if I find some spiders, we'll get a fishing rod going. We can catch some fish. That will also be another source of food. But we're really going to be looking for other ways to eat. So I guess pumpkins are going to be an option. If we can find some pumpkins, we can make some pumpkin pie. Of course, we're not going to have any potatoes or carrots unless we get a drop from a zombie, which, yeah, that will... There's more iron. Awesome. We've got a fair bit of iron in this cave. That's nice. I like that. All right. Benchmarking. Good-o. We got that one. Right. Let's make half of that into sticks. All right. And we need a pick. And we'll make some cobble. Actually, we might as well make a hoe while we're here. We're going to need a hoe. Might as well make a sword just to unlock that achievement. And then we'll get cobble and unlock further achievements. Alright, so there's that one. Let's get that going. Okay, well, we're off to a bit of a nice start. I really wasn't expecting to find iron on the first day, but, you know, I will take what I'm given in the Minecraft world. And hopefully we won't have any dramas like yesterday where I lost a whole pile of recording in one of my worlds. So, luckily it was only, you know, stuff that could be replaced, but yeah. I really was annoyed. Now what happened was I fixed the problem so I won't have that. Oh, more iron. Well, there's a lot of iron in this. Surface iron's quite easy in this one, so that's good. We've got enough cobble to make a couple of furnaces. We'll probably get a little bit more just so we can make a few more tools because I want a few axes. One of the first things that I'm going to need to do is make armor because I am, as I said, not that good in Minecraft hardcore, so iron is going to be an essential tool for me. And it looks like we've probably got enough to build a chest plate and... Oh! And there we go. Where did that dude come from? Oh my god. I just heard that hiss. Oh, that was just... Where did he come from? What's up in here? Well, he couldn't... He must have been hiding up in those shadows. Okay, well, food's just become a real essential part of what I need straight away because I wasn't expecting to have a creeper sneak up on me. But there you go. That's the kind of expectation we need to have. We've got to keep our eyes open. Actually, let's just do this. Stop wasting time. Alright, we'll make a couple of picks. There we go. Make another axe. And maybe a sword. There we go. Alright, let's get out of this cave. Let's go find some food. There's a bit of sugar cane. We'll grab that because if we find a pumpkin and a chicken, we could get some eggs and make a pumpkin pie. Now the other thing I was on the lookout for is some mushrooms. Of course, mushrooms, there's some wolves down there. Mushrooms will be able to make some stew, so that would be good. Now my record farm is going to need some pistons, and I've some sticky pistons, so some slime balls are going to be a thing that we need as well. We're going to need redstone and iron for the pistons. We seem to not be having any issues so far with iron, but you never know, the luck might change for us. Okay, so we're really going to have to get on the food situation now because we're already down to half our hearts, and that is exactly why I don't play Minecraft hardcore very often, because there's a little another surface area over here. Anything in here that we can... Oh yeah, there's some coal. Good. We'll need some coal to smelt our iron, even if we only get a little bit. Now we've got to remember too, I've got to keep it in mind, because my normal way of going about is grab everything I can, you know, like I'm setting up forever. We've only got 3 hours of gameplay, so really it's just going to be quick and easy. We don't need to grab every resource there is. Okay, well, there's some more sugar cane. I don't know how many pumpkins I think I'm actually going to find, if any, but you know, we'll get the sugar cane just in case. Better to be safe than sorry. Also means we can, you know, if we do happen to find some diamonds and stuff, we could make a I guess an enchanting table. Alright, let's go. Oh, there's a seed. Come on, pick it up. I don't have time for that. Alright, let's get out of here. Hi cows. You're very lucky today, cows, because I'm not allowed to eat you, so you're safe. There's a big bank of seed over there. We'll grab that. Now, you'd think we could find some mushrooms around too. More seed over here. Grab that. Just trying to... We've got to get that farm going today. Because we're going to need some food. So I need a bit of a flat area. Set up a bit of a base, and all these dogs around making me feel pretty safe. There's cows up there too. Well, there's a swamp. That's a red mushroom or a flower. Looks like a red mushroom. It's a swamp, so you'd think it would be mushroom. More wolves. There's so many wolves here. This is going to maybe hamper my farming, because I need skeletons, and they're going to try and eat the skeletons. So we'll have to tame them and get them to sit down. Well, this area is nice and flat. Let's build here. This will be fine. Yeah. Sort of into the swamp a bit. Alright, let's put our crafting table down. Where will we put it? Let's put it on the edge, so if we're coming back we can sneak up if there's any creepers hanging about. Alright, we've got to get this food going urgently now. Okay, let's put some coal in. Right, iron's on. Let's make some more. Let's make a chest and get rid of some of this junk. Let's make a hoe. I've already made a hoe. Okay, well let's make 2 hoes. Alright, so let's see, if we go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and we'll get some seed down there. Okay, so that's going to be a hole there, and then we can just do 2 out this side, and might as well finish off. Okay, so we can do these corners as well. Let's get that seed in. Alright, I've got a little bit of an issue with water, but we'll make a bucket pretty much now. Pretty much. Okay, another achievement. Awesome. Loving that. Let's get that filled with water. That's going to rehydrate our farm. Good-o. Alright, well, we're ahead of the game already. We just need food now. So I might make a boat and head on over to that area over there. Alright, we're going to put dirt down there. We haven't got much wood yet. I want to make at least a chest plate. Okay, let's get that on. Yep, we're going to have enough to do a couple of things. Alright, let's make a boat. We're going to need some bowls for our soup. And that will do. Let's make some sticks for torches, eh? There we are. Okay. Let's get this arranged a bit better. Okay, we can burn those tools at a later date. Alright, torches we'll put up in there and we'll get them down here. Okie dokie. Okay, so is there any lily pads around? Yep, okay, let's grab a couple of lily pads. At least one. Might as well grab a couple while we're here. And we've got something to stand on. If we can find a spider, I don't want to go into any more battle yet because look at my health, it's just chronically bad. But if we could, those dogs could eat a skeleton, get me a bit of bone meal. That would be good. Hello dogs, nice to see you there. I'm just going to grab a bit more wood. So I don't want to come back here and find skeletons hanging out behind these trees. That will not be good at all. Just going to be really wary. I just don't know where that skeleton came from before, but it's really the good with the bad, isn't it? I got iron, but nearly died within 5 seconds of spawning. So not the best start, but not the worst either. I did survive, and that's the important thing. Now if I can get these down, I might get some apples. I've not been having very good luck with apples lately. I don't know if they've changed the drop rate of apples or something, but it does seem that I can chop down loads of trees and not get one apple. So let's chop all these oaks down and maybe, just maybe, we can get at least a couple of apples would be lovely. Just take the edge off, maybe regenerate some of those hearts. What was that? Okay. Just got to be really wary, I think. It's been so long since I've actually had a good game of hardcore. I've managed to last to about day 20, and then I got a bit stupid and attacked something and hadn't checked my food bar, and that's what normally happens. So I'm a bit worried because my son Cooper's not here today, and he's normally my food monitor. He's always watching. Okay, I can hear a skeleton. Awesome, give me some bones. No bones! Oh, damn it. Not one bone? Well, that was a bit sucky. I was just a bit worried I was going to be cactus for a second, but yeah. So there are some mobs around here. I can't even take one arrow, so I'm just hoping these dogs will do their job properly today. No slack dogs. That's what we want. No slack dogs. If I could get just a little bit of bone meal, I could maybe get one of those things to go. Alright, we're getting really critical on food here. No apples. This is what I mean. Oh, there's a bone up there. Okay. Just make sure there's no... Okay. Is that dog? Yeah, good. The dogs are chasing the skeleton. That's what I want. Oh, there's an apple. Alright, let's eat that. Go and kill that skeleton, guys. Yes, alright, they've killed him. Did he drop anything? Oh, another bone. Awesome. Awesome. Now, I will want bones for these dogs, but they seem to be doing an alright job. Let's eat that apple. Okay. We can just get a couple more. Oh, look at that. It seems not so desperate. Okay, I've got one torch in there. Alright, I've got to go get that mushroom, I think. There's bound to be some mushrooms over there because it's a swamp biome. There's a witch's hut too, which I've just noticed. There's nothing ever in a witch's hut, but it's no food. Alright, let's bone meal up. If we can just get a loaf of bread, that'd be great. Which one's... That one's going well. Alright, let's... Okay, we're going to need one more packet of bone meal. I just want to use the bone meal a bit sparingly, just mainly because if we could get one of these dogs to... Okay. Alright, well we've got some more seeds, so that's good. Let's get that down. There we go. No more. Oh, there's a creeper. Alright, we've got to be wary of him because he's gonna be our detriment, I think. Maybe the dogs won't attack creepers, will they? Just the undead. Oh. Right, he's on me. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, well, didn't get to make my bit of bread, so I'm just gonna do a quick flyby here and see if we can bread up. There we go, we made bread. Come on. Still no work on the hearts. Right, we're gonna have to go get some mushrooms. Where'd that red one go that I saw? There's one. Okay, that's one red one. I need some easily accessible browns. I don't want to go too deep in there because I know there's going to be monsters galore. Alright, and I'm going to face my boat out that way just so if I'm running at full pelt to get away, I don't have to turn my boat around. Okay, come on. Where's some brownies? Okay, well we've got one bowl of soup, I guess. Let's get rid of that, and let's build another crafting table. Okay, well let's sun up. So that's the end of episode 1.